Okay, so while I'm waiting for the, I don't even need this. I'm using another microphone. But while I'm waiting for my chicken to get done, I'm gonna, I'm gonna, I'm gonna start the timer. Oh, you can't see it, but it says, wait, okay, yeah, you can't see it. But while I wait for the chicken to get done, it's gonna be like 1 hour and 10 minutes. I shall do some coding. I'm fixing some links. Like routing and whatever. It's like when you see, like up here, when you see like it has like a slash, see, it's like slash timer or slash history, blah blah. I'm completely new to that, so I'm using the built-in AI to help me like navigate and like it teaching me without me just copying whatever, you know, it spits out. So, with that said, we shall see what I have here. Logic audit, perfect. I don't need to import link, got it. Place, wait, is this even active? Yes, it is, okay. Create a router configuration. Now for the bigger challenge. You need to create a new file that defines your routes as a configuration object. Create a new file, source router. But I'm thinking, I assume I have to place it in, or, okay. Components, layouts, pages. I just do a router.jsx, I guess. So, new file, router.tsx. Got it. What you need to import, the function that creates the router. Wait, let me just do this. Create a new file. What you need to import, the function that creates the router hint, it has browser and a router hint's name. Okay, I was laughing as if I actually know what it is, but I don't. The function import browser router seems about right. Okay. And then I can probably squish this one together a bit. If you want TypeScript, your root layout. We get line to see what pages exists. Okay, router, create something, router. Oh, the function create your root layout. all your page components. Look at lines 3 to 8 in app tsx. So I assume okay, we do export const router equal to create browser router. Oh, function that create. Okay, wait. I don't need this. Create browser router. Whoa. I'm super random, but I'm really excited because I was spending hours, okay, maybe 1 hour, but like my camera was lagging before, but now it's like snappy and fast, and my lips are synced to the things I'm saying, so it's not delayed, and it's really nice. I just wanna, yeah, that's really nice. So I'm really happy for that. It's like I keep on looking at myself in the camera, you know? It's like, ooh. The structure you need to build, const router. We do something like this, and we do bracket, wonderful, path, route object. I need another bracket. And then path. Path. This is nice. Element. Okay. And then children. What do you mean your routes go here as objects? What do you mean? What do you mean? So okay, this is annoying. Your challenge. What's the correct function name to create the router? What should the root path be? Well, I think it's just slash. It's like the home. How do you convert JSX route path from element into an object? Route path into an object. How do you handle the index route for tasks? How do you represent? 20 to 23. Index route. What? Okay, let me just do this then. Routes. Let's just add them here. Then I'll comment them out. Greatness. And then boom. The element is home page, and then auto import it. Great. Home page, but maybe I need home page. And this one needs whatever, something. Any, okay. What? Home page does not need a child, I think. Path element. Is that it? And then I do the next one. Maybe it needs like a comma here or something, yeah. And then, like, I bet you this is not gonna work at all, but I still learn something from it, right? So if it fails miserably, then I can just fix whatever failed. And, you know, one thing I've learned as well is that if you fully remake something, it's gonna go faster the second time. That's like a guarantee, you know, because you learned. Let's hope that keeps me going strong. Then we do path. Tasks. Element. Task page. Task page. And then here comes the interesting part, which I guess is where I have, oh, wait. Children. And then I guess I just do the same thing here. Question mark. So I just do route. Whoops. Route. No. Bad boy. Brain. Okay. Same pattern would be, it's just an index. Not sure what my colleague meant by that, but path. Okay, check what I wrote so far. Not sure what to do now. Maybe you need to give me more boilerplate documentation or whatever you call it. Okay, maybe it's documentation that I should ask it to like give me, you know? It's a children array. You kept the old route as a comment for reference, smart. Line 1, you imported route but don't need it. The data router does not use a route component. Okay. Your route path points directly to a home page, but it should point to route layout, the shell. Okay, so instead here then I have, route layout, I guess. Wonderful. Syntax error, you started writing a child object but didn't complete it. Key concepts you're missing. The first route object should be your route layout and everything else becomes children of it. Think of it like this. Route layout. Oh. So then... so then... Oh my god. So then I just do this then, children. Then I just put them inside here. But I put them inside as objects. Apparently. So then... I just take this one. And like this, question mark. I'm sure there is a shortcut to do it, but I'm not that handy. And I will definitely get a headache in the future when I realize that the shortcut was literally like one button and I wasted probably hours doing something that a shortcut could have done in a second. So that will be the end of me. Children, okay, this seems legit. And then I add some children of the children. And then under tasks, I shall have index. True. Element. This one should be, to do list display. element. Yeah, I guess that's it. And then comma, great. And then I will have path. Path will be list ID element bum, bum, bum. To do list display. Why is what? Here are tasks. Test. Oh, okay. So list ID, to-do list display, but then wait, how do I? And then a to-do list. Okay. Let me see if the oh, that was interesting. Let me just see. Oh. Greatness. Okay. Index route shows at parent's path, no path property element, default component. So I do index and then element, to-do list display. Okay, check now. You've got the core concept right, but you're missing several routes. Is correct. Fragment syntax for multiple components is correct. Look at your commented code, lines 36-45. Oh, all of it, great. You converted the tasks route, but you're missing the home page route. Where does it go? Oh wait, I need some water. You converted the tasks route, but you're missing. I'm thinking, you know, I don't fully understand it, right? Okay, wait. I'll do a better hook. So I can like repurpose it as a little video, you know. Like, I don't understand it fully, right? I'm trying to learn, but I learn the most once I've actually completed it as it should be, and then I can like start mixing and twisting, you know, changing different parts. And that's when it finally clicks, you know? Bum, 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 bum. They're probably a shitty hook. Probably not good. A lot of interest. Look at what you're missing. The homepage route. Where does it go? Where does it go? Route layout. Function. I assume it just goes like right here or something. Yeah. Path. Why is this one fussing about? Oh, oopsie doopsie. It actually is one big ass component. Path. Probably like something like this. No, I assume. And then, guess what? Like home page, yeah. Just a basic slash element. Home page. Home page. That's it. And I think I also need one for like, you know, the default. The default page path. Everything. Well, element. Wait, I actually have a not found page. What? Ah. Interesting. Wait. Oh. Okay, oh my god. Not found. Ah, nice. Nice. Not found. That's great. Now I have the boom. Homepage. Tasks with the list ID. Timer and history is next. Path. Timer. Path. History. I saw someone join and then left, but hey, nice. Hopefully they enjoyed their mighty 10 seconds of this amazing stream. I look very blank. I look like a ghost. Pale, I think is the word. Path history. I think I don't got any other history timer on page. Boom, boom, boom. And then history. And we just in the history page we do element. What if I just do history? History page. Ooh. Ooh. I didn't know you could do that. Straight up, before this, I've been like writing it like this. I've been like, first this one, then this one, and then if I like, oh, just because of that it doesn't work. Yeah, see, then all of a sudden it like doubles it, so then I have to go back, and then it's not complete yet, so I have to, so I have to do like this, but by using this magical strat, history page. Now I just do this. Like magic! Very nice, very nice. Okay, greatness. But I have to like reformat all of them to look as beautiful as that one. That's great. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Goodness gracious. Then we do element. History page. Boom. That's great, that's great. Oh. Well, it should be... Child paths don't need... Wait, does it have a default? Nah. What? Wait. Let me actually use magical Google here. So React React router path homepage path. No, basic routing, nested routes. Outlet. 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 Oh. To much reading. I don't think I need that right now. Oh, I'm really hungry. We have much time left. Oh my god. I dropped my phone. My neighbor is gonna love that. 35 minutes until my chicken is ready for me. Okay. The path should be task, not task. Okay, what? Okay, so... But I don't know what the default path for the home page is. You know? Like what? No idea. Oh, should it be a sibling to tasks? No. An index route of route layout. Hint, your old app homepage shows path. In your new structure, route layout is already path / what does that tell you? What do you mean, what does that tell me? Oh, should I just have it as like a... It's already a child of that path. I don't know. I do not know. See how far I got so far. Used path for home. This works, but more explicit. Hey, Loki fixed it. Index true. And index route both mean show at the parent's path. Okay, an empty string and index route both mean show at the parent's path. Ah, so by writing index here, I basically say like, yeah, show this at this path, right? So the task page and to-do list display are displayed at the same one. Wait, task page, pages, task page, task page. Greatness. What? Goodness gracious. A grid container, that's great. Card. So big ass card. Interesting. Task page. Index true. You imported history page, but then used it for the timer. You imported history page, but then used it for the timer route. Oopsie doopsie. Timer page. That's great. Wonderful. Issue 3, child paths. Child path shouldn't have leading slashes. You correctly route tasks on line 24, but then route /timer and history. Oh. Oopsie doopsie. But then route, timer, and history. Be consistent. The catch all route should typically be last in the child array, not first. React router matches route in order, so if it's first, it might catch route before they're checked. Okie dokie. And we mark this bad boy. And we go all the way down. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. And we delete this one, and then we add a little comma here. That's great. Documentation, path behavior in nested routes. Path, boom, children, correct becomes /about. Works but redundant also becomes /about. Okay, correct becomes /. Path also works becomes /. Nice. Your next task, fix these issues. Import the missing component for /timer. Yeah. I think I have it. Timer page, yeah. Fix the component assignment for timer route. Remove leading slasher from child paths or keep them consistent with line 24. Consider using index true instead of path for homepage. Consider using index true instead of path for homepage. Move the route to the end. What about now? And could you also, as simply and as short as possible, teach me the purpose of route layout and how it all comes into play. Excellent. See, that's good. All routes are present. Homepage uses index true. Child paths have no leading slashes. Timer page is important. Use correctly. Catch all route is at the end. Nested structure is perfect. Minor formatting note. Line 3034. Element on one line with the fragment, but is synthetically correct and won't cause issues. Nah, I like it this way better. Route layout purpose. Simple explanation. Think of route layout as a picture frame. Nice picture frame. Header. Oh, do you work as a web developer? You using React? Yeah, this is React. And React with like TypeScript. And I'm not a web developer, but I'm learning it. Yeah. And thank you. I mean, I'm happy you're watching, Mr. Guts. Kind of nice. You're my first viewer for today. Very nice. Do you enjoy the music somewhat? I'm getting excited. Think of root layout as a picture frame. Header always visible. Root layout provides this. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Do you do any coding? Or like work with coding, or like what do you do? Well, knowing, I mean, I'm a beginner at most, but you know, I started off with normal like JavaScript because I'm going like on a course right now, and then now we have done like more TypeScript, but I'm kind of shit at TypeScript. I'm learning it, but it's not that complicated, I think. And then we're doing the framework on top of that. So I would say like right now JavaScript. I mean, I've done some Python in the past, but that was like a few years ago. But this is what I'm doing right now, and I'm far from an expert. I'm still learning it. Header always visible. Root layout provides this. Outlet homepage. Header always visible. What? How does the header? Okay. And then root layout, it becomes like a child of that one or something. Yes, I'm learning for a front-end developer job. Some I know are HTML and CSS, JavaScript, and I'm learning React. Yeah, the thing is, I was decent. I mean, decent, like beginner level of decent on CSS, but then I haven't written that much CSS lately. My colleague or classmate or whatever has done like a bunch of the styling, like the shadow here and everything. So, you know, like sure, you get into it. It's like, you know, when you haven't been going with a bicycle for a long time and then you get into it. But I haven't done CSS in a while, so I'm a bit rusty. But I know like tomorrow or the upcoming week I'll have to do more of the CSS styling, because I'm planning on making this more mobile friendly, because right now you see like it does not look good on a on a mobile phone. So you can actually wait. We actually posted the website. I'm not sure if you're on a computer right now, but if you go to like Kottekliv, wait, there. If you wanna like check it out, like you can't do much on it, but we just to like flex on the class or whatever, we published the website so they can like interact with it while while we showcase it and so on. But it's a work in progress. Yeah, now it says like some dark mode, light mode. I think the dark mode looks a lot better. We have some more like tuning to do on the light mode because you can't really read much on it. Yeah. Okay, header always visible, root layout provides this. It's great. Outlet. Go to slash root layout. Outlet shows homepage. Tasks. Root layout stays rendered. Outlet. I guess root layout is basically just the header, I guess. And components header. The thing is, we've been working on this little project for a few like weeks now, and it's just getting more and more massive. But luckily, we have so-called modules and folders, which make it less messy, and no like super long files. Instead, we have like many smaller files, so it's easier to like debug or find stuff. But doesn't mean it's easy. It's just easier. What am I doing? I wanted to check the header. Maybe I'll just search it up. Big brain moment. Header. There we go. Header. So the header contains all the nav links right now. It creates a nav link for every item, menu items, from nav data. See, like it's a whole spider web. Like I'm trying to find something, and then I get clustered into like another file, and then another file. Yeah, looks very good. Looks like a to-do website. Oh, well, that's good. That's the purpose. So very nice. So we're basically creating this little website just to like learn the hang of it, you know. And thank you again for, you know, like watching the stream. It makes me really happy. Let me see. So nav data. Huh? What? New items. What? It does not exist. What is this? What is this gaslight? Nav data. That's weird. Menu items. What? Components header. Wait, it's like importing itself from itself. Can it actually do that? Because right now I'm inside of the header, component header, right? So then component header / nav data. What? Oh. Einstein, it's under it. Great. That's just wonderful. Menu items. Here we go. I think I will need this file later on with a different navigational data, but we'll get to that in a while. Header doesn't unmount or remount. Do you have a GitHub where you post more projects? Yeah, I can link it. I don't have like a e-commerce shop, you know. I don't have that many projects right now. But no e-commerce shop right now. I had one little project that was like you would up. Wait, let me see if it's actually online. What did I call it? Wait, let me think. I called it. What did I call it? Algo Breaker. Algobreaker.com. Yeah. So full transparency. I made this website to get more comfortable with using AI. So I don't think I wrote much of it, but I try to like prompt it, because now when I've been learning code, I've been really religious about like not using AI too much, not using it to like write stuff for me. But I also didn't want to become like an imbecile or a little fruit that doesn't know how to use AI when you're doing coding. So this was a little project I made where I, tried using AI. I gave up on it after I made a Reddit post that people didn't seem to appreciate this tool. So I was like, oh, well, that's it. At least I asked the people, But basically, upload an image. Let's say we upload this amazing thumbnail, right? And then it analyzes the image. And then it tells you how, like the visual noise. I don't remember if high was good or bad. Yeah, not sure. But yeah, then it's like a AI that pretends to be a human and tries to think like, oh, what would a person seeing this thumbnail think or react, So that's it, and it's like tied to the Google API thing. Yeah, that's about it. But yeah, it screams AI generated because it is. But it was interesting for me to like experiment with also making a website, publishing it and everything. I'm using Cloudflare. By the way, if you're gonna buy a domain, use Cloudflare, or maybe you can find someone else. But Cloudflare doesn't add any extra, money. Like, how do you say? They don't add anything on top of the domain price. So if you buy like a .com domain, you get it for the same price they buy it for, and they don't raise the price every year like some do. So that's nice, and you can host it for free. So that's really nice. But yeah, here it like predicts what it's about. There is way too much going on here. True. I don't know where to look first. Completely true. I think the video is about a software developer building a React application or a timer tool. Okay, not everybody can know it's React, probably zoomed in on the letters. Or a timer tool. Yeah. Do you have to pay it monthly? Are you talking about like hosting the website? No. If you mean like hosting the website, no. You buy the domain. For me, it was like $10 for 1 year. And then if you want to renew it, it's $10 next year as well. But on Cloudflare, hosting is free, like $0, and you don't even need to buy a domain. You can just use their like weird links if you just want to publish your website. And the nice thing about it as well is that whenever you do like, if I open the console here and I do like, git push blah blah, and then like merge it into the main folder, the website automatically updates as soon as I push to the main branch. So yeah, it's completely free. Like, you don't have to pay anything. You don't even need to buy a domain. It's really nice. Like Cloudflare Pages, I think it's called. And even if you need to do some back-end stuff, like a server, doing the API call and all that, they have something called a Wrangler, which is somewhat like a server. That was a bit more complicated, but I got it to work eventually. Yeah. No, I don't do any freelance work. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't feel like I'm good enough to do freelance work, But maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm right. But no. What is your plan? Are you planning on like doing some freelancing, Mr. Guts? Or how come you did it? How come you want to learn coding? I still have a long way to go. I'm learning React right now, and then TypeScript, Tailwind, CSS. Maybe that's enough to land a job. Yeah. I don't know what like resources you're using to learn right now. Maybe you're going on a course, maybe you're watching YouTube videos. But one thing that I really liked out of the things I've tried was the Odin project. It's completely free, and you make like a lot of projects. You can also see like what other people have written. So for example, you can pick like this one, and then you can pick React here or whatever. But you know, the best thing is to like start from the beginning. But it's nice. They have some nice projects, and they just give you enough information to solve it, and then you go out and, you know, out in the wild and solve it yourself. It's nice. But since I'm doing a course at the same time right now, I have to focus on the course, because otherwise what's the point, right? So, but before that, I did some of this, and it's one of the best resources I've found so far. And I'm a person that hates reading like a bunch of text, because some of these, you know, like if you go in here, they just have like text showing you different things. But trust me, it's worth it. It's worth the suffering, and that comes from a person that, you know, hates reading. So I don't know, what do you use to like learn? Do you use the Odin project, or do you use like YouTube videos? What do you use? Let me just check. Final connection. Your router is ready now. You need to swap out the old routing system in main. Mostly from YouTube videos. That's nice. That's nice. I mean, whatever works for you, you know, as long as you create stuff, because that's when it like truly sticks. Yeah. Let me see. Okay, final connection. Let's see if it actually works now. The thing I've been doing. Your route is ready. Now you need to swap out the old routing system in main.tsx. What needs to change? Remove browser router wrapper. Do I have main here? I do. Browser router, import your router. I can see Gemini example. Please show me how it's done as in documentation style. Because this way it's like, you know, I'm using the AI like Google. Like I don't let it, you know, give me the answer, but I ask it to pretend to be the documentation, and that way I don't have to like look at 10 different websites. So that's nice. Create my router from router. Okay, so I do import pattern. Okay, let's see. Let's just import. Whoopsie doopsie. Router context now. Provider. I'm not sure I'm in the right file to do this. Or maybe I am. Get element. Okay, I guess I am. Okay. Router provider. And then under it, you are using Vite tool. That's not beginner thing. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'm beyond super beginner, and I'm just like, yeah, just, you know, a little bit above beginner, but I'm no expert. I'm no expert. I still feel a bit handicapped when I do some things. Router.js. That's great. And then we remove this one, I guess, because right now the links work great. So we YOLO it. We remove this one. Because now the link, oops. Greatness, okay. And now, wait, create root. Get element by id dot render. Root element, get element by id root. Okay, it's already here. It has a cool if statement as well. That's great. And then some provider. Oh, you know, I asked the little AI here, I gave it like instructions in the backend. So it should just give me like clues and stuff, but sometimes it gives like annoying level of clues, like another provider, hint, hint. Like, oh. But maybe that's good, who knows. Oh, some provider. Okay, strict mode. Route provider, another provider. I'm getting brain problem. Create route is already in there. You handle error very good. Thank you very much. What country are you from, by the way? I'm from Sweden. And hopefully it gets warmer soon, you know? Because it's kind of cold here. Snowy and rainy. Kosovo, nice. I assume it's like it's a bit warmer there probably. No snow. Another. Why? Oh. The browse router. Okay, browse router import. Of course, I don't need this one. Delete. And then the app component. Yeah, exactly. And I mean, like, spring for you is like summer for Sweden, you know? So, big difference. The app component, because app.tsh just contains routes now, which are in your router config. Oh, this is sketchy. Removing that one. Okay, hopefully. My chicken is done, but I'll just quickly remove this one. Okay. Import some session provider. Is it router provider? No, session provider. Okay, I think in the middle, I'm supposed to have router provider. And then we do, I learned this before. This is kind of cool. I did just do slash. Boom. And then I do router equals the router. Boom, okay. And it actually works. Very nice. I was worried it was not gonna work. I was convinced it was not gonna work. Not this easy. Usually it takes more struggle to make it work, but hey, very nice, very nice. I'm excited. And then hopefully, if we open this, if you check the link up here, oh, I'm gonna make it a bit darker. Sorry for the flashbang. So, wait, you can't see it because of the chat. Okay, so you see, check the link up here. So when I press home, it says nothing, right? But if you press tasks, it says this, timer, history, and then the cool thing is, which, to be frank, my classmate did it, but you know, still, it should be connected as well. If you make a new list, a new cool list, Guts, let's use your cool name. Okay, so I could add banana, mango, whatever, you know. And then you see the link up here. It's a unique link for every different list. New mango. So see? So this means that if I I'm gonna copy this one and open it, even if I go to this, you know, list, if I open this one, it's like a unique link. Like when you make a store or whatever, so people can go directly to that item. So that's nice. I'll wrap up the stream. If you want to send a last message, do it now. I'm gonna run out and just take out the chicken from the oven. It opens directly, indeed, yes. Give me 30 seconds. I'm gonna take out my chicken, then I'll come back and we'll end the stream together. Okay, Guts? Okay, I'll be right back. There we go. I'm back. Thank you for waiting, Guts. So I hope you have enjoyed the stream, Guts, and I hope you will have a nice summer in Kosovo. That it's not too warm. And thank you a lot for being here. It was really nice. I was all alone for most of the stream, but then you joined for a good while as well. And yeah, so thank you for being here. It made my evening. Thank you. So have a nice evening. Good night. Oh, that's cool. Thank you. Adios.